Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gills. Guys, we are back with Destiny 2. Last video, we ended up escaping the city as it was attacked by the Red Legion, I believe they are, as they are currently trying to tear down the Traveler. I think that's a good enough explanation of the last video, but yeah, go watch it, please. I'd like more views. Either way, we're here. I think this area is called the Farm. It said it was a social because like I started up in orbit and it said this was a social area, but looks like I'm the only human player here, so I don't know. Let's.
Yes, Lightbearer.
I think we're supposed to talk to this lady.
Oh, I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
Alright. So we got new armor, our Scorched Hunter cloak. What? Where's my new armor or whatever? Powers the average of the attack and defense. High power improves both your damage output and your defense. Okay. Oh, okay, I see it. It's not wearing a cloak, but it's like a little... Alright, I thought you'd be wearing the hood or whatever. Eh. Let's see how to get up to this guy.
Chit-chat. You and me. This is... Whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Let's see here. Okay, so we can buy stuff from her. Refugee gloves and mask and hand cannon.
Take care.
All right.
Okay.
Director available. Hawthorne has gifted you a jump ship, the Wonder Wing. With this ship, you can now travel beyond the farm, even to other worlds. Who's the director? Blah 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 blah.
Just let me know if I can help, Hunter.
All right. So this is. I still can't figure out if this is like the.
We should have some kind of clan mixer with cookies and. Oh, no. There's a war on. Right.
Right. Let's keep doing the campaign missions.
It wasn't sabotage. It was just an act.
See, I like how the campaign missions are listed campaign missions. This feels more narrative driven. Again, I'm only about 30 minutes in. Just the vibe I'm getting, it's so much more. It's not like that MMO feel that Destiny. I mean, maybe it'll have it when we start getting into the multiplayer and the actual social aspects of it. But the actual single player experience here, it doesn't feel like it's. I'm trying to think how to express this. It just felt boring. There was a story, but it really didn't matter. Honestly, I can barely remember the story of Destiny.
That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
You know, I should be getting pre-order bonuses now that I think about it. Okay, so see again, it is different from.
I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
And see, again, it's like I'm saying, this is already a much... Let's see here, real quick. Okay, I'm going to assume I have to pick up my stuff for my pre-order. You can already tell this is more linear than when they dropped you off in Destiny 1. Destiny 1, you started in kind of like an open player area, and then at a certain point, it shoved you into a solo match, or however you want to put it, with you and your friends, or whoever's playing with you.
Duck under the car. It's a tight fit, but you can slip through. At least I can. Then again, I don't wear all that fancy armor.
So again, this is just... It feels like they're actually trying to do an honest-to-goodness first-person shooter story. Which I gotta say I respect. I'm liking it so far, too. Yeah. I think I like the characters. I like the Red Legion guy. He's a villain. It seems like he has some... Maybe not a lot, but has some personality. I'm interested in him. I like his look. You know, he seems very a little more talkative and braggadocious than Vader, but kind of Vader-y.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Okay, I want to see what this classifies under. So, power weapons. Okay. I don't know what sets that apart from... Great.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I saw him. Crap. You know, I should probably be using my automatic.
Seen before.
If somebody knows, go to the comments. Tell me what exactly are the differences between the weapon classes. You know, screw it. I'll read up on it in between videos. It's just because I don't understand. I kind of like the way that you have a kinetic weapon and an energy-based weapon. So these are going to be your more, as far as I can tell, like elemental-based weapons. Hell yeah. Definitely. And it still is 10, so I'll keep the auto rifle. Looks like crap, but I'll take it. What was I saying? Right, I like how they're breaking up between the kinetic and energy and not primary, secondary. It kind of gives you more
Of the traveler.
as I think I said this last video, it gives you, I see more of a customization, or more customization options for your loadouts that way, as opposed to the primary, secondary. It kind of locked in what weapons you can and can't use. But again, I just want to see, well, why is that shotgun not an energy weapon? Why is it a power weapon? Again, I just gotta, I'll read it up on it before next video. While I'm on that subject, sorry that the there wasn't a lot of. Sorry, I got started talking, then combat started. Picked up a new helmet. Oh, and chest armor. Sweet. It's basic stuff, but it's better than what we got on. What was I saying? Right. I was talking about the fact that I uploaded that first video and then started uploading other stuff. Usually when I start a new game on a day, I like to leave that day for that particular game. The the problem with that is that's also on nights that I can do 2 or 3 videos before I go to bed, and then sleep and go to school the next day and upload through the day. The problem with today was I had to be up early. I had to work. I have the same sort of thing tomorrow, so I'm just trying to get 2 or 3 videos done tonight before I do my homework. Well, when I get 2 and 3, like I said, 2 or 3 videos done before I do my homework tonight. That way I can upload through tonight and have some up tomorrow while I'm gone all day working, and then spend tomorrow night also working on this game. That is my my current plan. Oh, shit. Well, that's enough enough channel talk. Let's back in on this. Get to the Shard of the Traveler. What the? Eat it.
Scared them away. Take me to the Shard. This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
Yeah. Is that the end of that mission? Nope. Okay, we got more. All right, but before that, we picked up some new stuff. Oh, grenade launcher. Ooh. You know what, though? I feel like I'd actually get more use out of a shotgun, though. Well. Nah. Oh, wow. I think I lost all my ammo because I... Oh. Nah, we'll go grenade launcher.
Time to shout.
Whoa. Love this. I feel like a Jedi. So this is the Ark Strider subclass. Words. I was reading up, and apparently how powers work in this one, how your class works, it's a little different from last time. Or maybe it's vastly different, you know, to somebody who hardcore played Destiny. Personally, I prefer, you know, if I get the option, I'd still prefer the golden gun. Is that what it's called? Or the flame gun was? Oh shit! Alright, we'll take a look at that now, actually. Great point. Binds to 0. Or circle, not 0, whatever. Marksman's dodge. Oh, dodging automatically reloads your weapon. Interesting. Okay, I guess it's wanting us to take that. I'm also... doesn't look like we can change our subclass just yet. Like, we have to have Ark Strider. I'm not sure how this... Again, this is just something else I'm going to have to read up more on. Again, it's just more stuff that I need to read up on, just to understand more of. And just because I've come to this game really not watching or reading much about it, I just kind of wanted to come in blind. But I mean, but either way, I mean, already looking at how this subclass is kind of built and designed, it looks more like your typical skill tree, as opposed to something like I said, it's similar, but it's a little different. It's a little bit more like an RPG, and it seems easier to follow. But I need to dink around some more with all the settings and all that. I'm gonna probably play another character and figure everything out. We gonna land or just gonna kind of float here for a little bit? There we go. Alright, new cooperative play and Crucible PvP, blah blah blah. Okay, now other people are starting to show up. It's because, right, I see now. It's because, I see.
Hi there. Good luck.
I see now.
You and me.
A bunch of emotes. Alright, same thing.
I never dreamt the tower would fall, but gotta say, I'm really liking this new setup.
Pulse rifle, it's stronger, but I'm not a big fan of the pulse rifles. Spider bite. That's interesting. It's got a bit more power to it, I'll take it.
Eververse is here for all Guardians.
Alright, refugee cloak is stronger than the dreamer's cloak.
I know, it's a lot to take in, Guardian. Use as much time as you need.
I'm probably just gonna like go through and just dismantle a lot of this stuff. I'm just kind of I'm getting a feel for what all these places are for.
A bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices here: give up, give in, or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes with style. Even in the worst of times, if you look good, you feel good. And this place, it could use a little glamour. So, what can Eververse do for you today?
Alright, so it doesn't look like that's going to be useful to us just yet. Cryptarch.
The dreams have changed, and now I know why. Truly, the Traveler has chosen you. Your light shines brighter than ever. As a Guardian, my calling has always been as historian, not warrior. And I will ensure your great deeds will never be forgotten. I don't need light to record your deeds. For a while more, at least. Make no mistake, my friend. We are living through history. And the burden of legacy falls on you. We are the scattered people of a fallen city. You are our last and only hope. Be brave, Guardian.
I like the writing for her. Jesus Christ, that guy's already level 11. That dude, he's been playing all day? Christ. 50, Jesus. Makes me feel lazy.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The Crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield. Be safe out there, Guardian.
All right.
Explosions make everything better.
Yeah. That's about right. All right, so I think these are... Can't tell what this counts as. Nah, I like my auto rifle as my main weapon.
We're just settling in.
Sorry about that weird cut, guys. I was gonna go play some Crucible stuff, but I couldn't get a match, whatnot. So I cut out a big chunk. I'm not gonna go back out to the map, but I gotta say I really like that the UI change when we're up in the ship. Shooting off flares? Huh. But no, I like the UI change. I think it's cleaner, it's easier to read. I like how the missions are nice and laid out on the side.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Alright. Already have it. Yep, alright. See, again, it's these missions... All this, we're gonna head out to the... We're gonna head back to the ship anyways. The director, there we go. It's just the way it used to be was that we had to go into our character and then look at the submissions that we had or whatever. Here, I just like it's nice. Milestones, there we go. It's nice. It's laid out very easily to read. Alright, so I'm gonna guess this is the actual, like, the main mission. I'm not sure what this is. If this is, like, an open... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so this is getting us introduced to the more open kind of farming, experience farming areas where it's open, a bunch of people are running around. It's kind of like how the individual planets were in the last game. I could be totally wrong. Maybe that's not what it is, seeing that we're pulling into a lobby. I don't know anymore, guys. If it's not obvious, I'm just making this up as I go. I'll do a video with just some free roaming and whatever. Maybe doing like little side quests or whatever to boost up my experience and level and all that. And I'll probably record some of that and show it. I think it could be fun.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram K.
Boop boop doo. And of course, back to another load screen. There we go. Yeah, okay, I was right. This is more like the open world sort of aspect of this game, or this area. I've heard that these are more updated that there's more to these areas now that actually make them feel like an open world and not just a random place to shoot things. Alright, let's go to the mission. So nice to have double jump back. Is that a silencer? Oh yeah, kinda does. That's cool.
What was it? A guest. And here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
See what he's got here. Ooh. See, and again, but it doesn't tell me if it's a ballistic weapon or a... I'm gonna guess if it's... I'm gonna guess if it, like I said, it has the element next to it. Completed adventure. Okay. Oh, that's neat.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a Foreman House sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
What are we supposed to be exploring here at the church?
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Something special, or dangerous, or both. Let's go see. That's always a good freaking plan.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Yeah, I really like the... How to put this? It's like they're actually putting some weight to doing these. That, I mean, yes, I'm assuming that there are going to be repeating ones and whatnot, but there's actually like a little story to them. It's not just go, I don't know, go kill this many of this thing. Do that? It's like there's actual like secrets to uncover and. Oh crap! I was too close. Oh, that's neat.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Oh. That's interesting. There's actually a reason to have the...
Work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for the hidey holes and treasure.
At least it's a cape.
But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Alright, let's see here. The Ark Strider. We can unlock new ability. Okay, let's see. Well, not high enough. Alright, looks like that's the only one we can upgrade. The skip grenade, the flux grenade. Alright, we'll try it. That skip grenade was pretty cool. How would I want there? How would I want here? Yeah. Try it. I wasn't a big fan, you know, I just used that other grenade launcher. Not a big fan. I prefer the simplicity of a shotgun. Ooh, public event. Don't know what I'm shooting. Oh, okay, it's nothing. Probably shouldn't have been shooting that. Oh well. Yeah, so far, just I'm liking what I'm playing. I'm finding there's a lot more meat here than there was to Destiny. I think they did a good job of building off of that game.
This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Alright. New activities available. The EDZ lies within the shadow of the corrupted shard of the Traveler. Devrim has marked a map of new activities, a mission to find and help Hawthorne, adventures to fight back against the lost sectors to explore, and region chests to find. Use the director. Okay, it's like I said, it's just there's more. It's similar, but there's a lot more meat, which I really like.
Let's bring them home, you and I, huh?
Yeah, I'm really liking what's in this game compared, or I'm actually looking forward to kind of running around and exploring in this game, because running around and exploring in the last one just wasn't that fun. I'm not gonna lie, I was bored. So where we? Nah. What I wanted to do. I'm gonna go with the director. Complete mission combustion in the EDZ. Oh, okay. I see it now. You know what, guys? Then, if that's what we're going to be doing, we're going to call this one quits here. I want to say thank you so much for watching. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to that stuff can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Vampire Gaming Channel. I'm out.